Mainstream medicine is often the first port of call for mothers concerned about the mental or physical well-being of their children. But as Salim Essaid discovered, there are some women in this region who are adopting an alternative and even artistic approach to helping and healing their children. Let's take a look.
The art of perseverance helped Egyptian mother Amal dramatically improve the quality of life for her daughter, who was born mentally and physically disabled. She also set up a therapy center in the UAE, providing families with alternative ways to help children with conditions like Down syndrome and autism. Amal is determined to inspire hope in other mothers whose children are delivered a similar diagnosis to her own.
She had multiple organ failure. She was not able to eat orally, suspected blindness and deafness. I was given a very short lifespan, 3 months maximum, as well as a very poor prognosis.
Amal rejected conventional medicine and looked for alternative answers. She found them in a pioneering German doctor who used child psychology, sensory integration, and a holistic approach to help the young child.
Holistic is when you look at the child as a whole. So you don't just look at a problem that the child has, and you bring in the mentality, how he feels, how he reacts, how he perceives his disability.
Other types of alternative techniques used to treat certain pediatric conditions can include music, light, dance, color, play, and art therapy. Dr. Ola Pektina uses creative art and mindfulness to help toddlers and teens overcome challenges like anxiety. Through this creative outlet, she says, the brain can establish a new language for processing distressing or upsetting information. And in turn, this reduces a child's stress hormone, cortisol.
We'll start with creating a piece of art which would show in a symbolic way of what that anxiety, what the trauma meant. If you are angry and you create that anger, you put it on paper, what happens? You just move away from the feeling and you make it visible.
Her methods have the potential to help teens transitioning to adulthood, like 15-year-old Zainab from Pakistan.
I came here because I was struggling with body image and how I looked at myself.
She expresses herself in sketches and paintings in which she visualizes the emotions triggering her mental anguish.
When things manifest in my head, they become very confusing because they're overwhelming. And so when I put it down on paper, it changed my perception of them. It opened new doors in my head, and allowed for change.
Change, which has led to Zainab now sitting at the front of the class and interacting more with her schoolmates, seeming to prove the positive power of learning the art of mindfulness.